Alright. Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Alright, so I'm really trying hard to finish this game. So... Oh, I gotta turn that down in my headset. I had to turn this up for something else that I was doing, I forget. But it's like really loud now. Okay, so I am so close to finishing this game. So I think I did the Flame That Cleanses quest. And I got that quest because I sided with the Order, and so I think all I have left is Her Highness the Striga and Sweet Revenge. So this Sweet Revenge, I am pretty sure this is like the final quest. Siegfried has joined the Grandmaster and returned to Vizima. I must press on. I must go on. I think this armor quest is part of, or like it's like a precursor, I think, to Sweet Revenge. So right now I need to finish Her Highness the Striga, but I believe these are the only things I have left, these 3 quests, like, for the end of the game. And I have been, okay, you know what, I checked the other day, and I had played 52 hours of this game, which is a really long time for me. Where does that tell you? Oh, 59.2 hours, so almost 60 hours in this game now. Alright, so I am gonna see if I can finish at least Her Highness the Striga in this stream, because I really want to finish it. Like, I'm kind of just like done with this game. Like, and you know, for most of it, I didn't really like it. Like, I started off like not really sure how I felt, because you know, you can never really know how you feel about a game until you play it. So the first couple chapters, I'm like kind of still feeling my way around the game, not sure if I like it or not. And then the like 3rd chapter, I didn't really like it that much. Like, I kept saying like, oh, I like the characters and I like the story, but I don't like playing it. And I just thought there was like too much to manage. Like, there's too much inventory management, there's so many like controls. I don't know. I just didn't really enjoy playing it. But then actually when I got to chapter 4, I actually really liked it. And I've been enjoying it since then. I also think it might have to do with like the way I was leveling Geralt. Because I wasn't really leveling up his attributes, like strength, dexterity, intelligence, all that stuff. I was more like doing like signs and the stances. But once I started leveling up the attributes, like, he was doing way better in combat, and I was like, okay, maybe that's what I should have been leveling up before. And that's what I had trouble with a lot, is the combat. One of the big reasons I didn't really like it. I mean, I also probably just got used to it. But I mean, like 50 hours in, you know? And I'm like just understanding the combat now. I mean, I feel like that's always how it's been in a Witcher game for me, though. Because I played the 3rd Witcher, and it was the same thing for me. Okay, so I'm leveled up pretty much all the way I can with all of my attributes. Like, I don't know how to get a gold talent. I mean, I'm pretty much at the end of the game. It's like, how do I get a gold talent? Oh, stun resistance. That might be really good. Because getting stunned is like the worst. Works only during moonrises. Sign intensity 100%, plus 100%, but only works during moonrises. I mean, I've never gotten that one because, like, I really don't know how helpful that is. Like, if it only works during moonrises, like what are the chances I'm gonna be in a fight during then, you know? Like, because I normally don't really run around that much at night. Because, you know, that's when a bunch of monsters come out. Okay, and then, you know, as for the signs, I really only use Ard and Igni. I hardly ever use... I think I've only ever used these other 3 when I first got them, and that was it. Alright, I think I'm gonna take the stun resistance. I guess I'll level up. I feel like I use the group stance the most. So I'll level up the group steal. I think strong steel is probably my least used stance. I feel like some bosses are gonna come up soon though, so maybe I'll level up strong silver. Like, monsters are harder. Monsters are harder than humans. Unless I've got a giant group of humans. Like, I had this really tough fight. Well, I had a few of them where there was like a giant group of humans. I rage quit those ones. Am I supposed to go up here? I think so. Yeah. Let's go to the cemetery. Circle of Mute Thunder. I'm hanging in there, Rebecca. Hey, Ben. Thanks for joining. You know, Ben, I totally agree with you that, like, YouTube really isn't the place for streaming yet, but, I mean, that's kind of why I like it, you know? Like, I got here early. And you, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there as well. I'm excited though, Ben. I'm excited for what YouTube has to come with streaming. I mean, it's definitely frustrating. Like, I totally understand what you're saying, because I get frustrated with it too. But I have to keep like reminding myself that's the risk I had to take going to YouTube, is I have to go through all the growing pains. Because a lot of people, you know, a lot of people tell me like, well, YouTube doesn't have this, YouTube doesn't have that, that's why I don't want to go to YouTube. And it's like, I understand now. I mean, I thought, you know, it really wouldn't be any different for me going to YouTube, but like, it was so hard. My first stream on YouTube, it was so hard. You know, like, nobody came in, I had no channel rewards. The chat was really delayed. Just like a lot of stuff I was used to with Twitch, I didn't have with YouTube. But I mean, I'm totally used to it now, and like I'm so team YouTube now. How do I get across? I don't think I can. I think I have to go this way. Desperate father, refugee.
Sir, have you seen my son? He has straw-colored hair, freckles on his nose, a child, 12 winters to him.
Sorry, I haven't.
I've been burning fires here to lead him through the mists. Oh, my dear son.
Oh, that's why there's all those campfires around.
I seek the Striga that has its lair somewhere around here.
Sir, you see that old church on the hill? The Striga lives in the crypt. She awakes at night and roams about in search of blood.
She leaves you alone?
Once she came for me. I didn't run, for I light this fire to guide my son through the night. The monster hesitated, then ran on. Since then, she's avoided me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I saw her catch a man
very
once.
Interesting. Why would she do that?
Tell me.
She afraid of fire? But then she never ran after him again, so that's very interesting, huh?
Elves set my neighbor's home ablaze and cut them to bits. I've decided to flee the city.
They tried to draft me into the army. Luckily, King Foltest has returned. He'll put those non-humans back on their leashes.
Rightly so. Know what I'll tell you?
The dog senses something.
Stop him!
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
What? Well, I'm so confused as to what just happened. Do you have your first ever YouTube live stream up and available for viewing? Yeah, I don't even know what it was though. Let me go look, actually. It's a good question, Ben, because I don't even remember what my first stream was. So what I used to do is put my Twitch highlights and clips and then full streams on YouTube before I made the switch completely over to YouTube. So, okay, so I'm seeing Mass Effect, which I streamed on Twitch. Okay, so Cobra Kai, I think that was my first stream on YouTube, because then I also did a thing where I tried to stream on YouTube like a few days a week, and then I streamed on Twitch a few days a week, and that just like that was like even worse than just like sticking to one platform for me anyway. So Cobra Kai, I'll put it in the chat. Cobra Kai was my first stream. Hello, congrats on 300 subs. Ice Cream Sun, hello, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Seen any squirrels nearby?
No. They've all gone to Vizima, cursed non-humans. What did we ever do to them?
How are you, Ice Cream Sun? Thank you so much for coming in.
I found a place nearby where those sons of whores took a human and tortured him. They buried the poor soul up to his neck and covered his head in syrup. Nearby was an anthill with red ants as big as your thumb.
I can imagine the rest.
Oh, kind sir.
Farewell.
What did I do to you?
I'll never give a non-human another job. I'm going to Redania, where they've tamed the non-humans. Damn, it's hot in this thing.
What did I... Greetings, Geralt. Foltest asked me to check on your progress.
Trust is fundamental.
True, but this particular monster is his daughter.
Why are you here?
Foltest well knows someone meddled with the curse. He cannot believe Ada turned into a beast by herself. The crypt may hide evidence. Foltest asks that you search the sarcophagus where the princess sleeps. Surrender any evidence
a weird
you find.
Camera angle. I think
I'll
it's
fulfill the
being
king's
glitchy
order.
as per usual.
Now show me to the princess.
Follow me. Stop him!
I know live streaming here on YouTube has the feel of cable television from the late 70s, early 80s. I mean, it feels very limited, and I do hope the live streaming on YouTube will expand. I think it will. It's kind of exciting though, isn't it, Ben, to be there, like, to be somewhere early? Like, if you think that it has potential. I mean, it was like, it was very scary for me to move over to YouTube, even though, like, it's something that I thought was the right thing to do. But, you know, when everybody around you is telling you, like, that's the wrong move, like, you don't know in that moment. Like, you see all this, like, motivational stuff on Twitter and Instagram that's like, oh, just believe in yourself and you can do it, champ. You'll get anywhere if you just work hard and believe in yourself. But, you know, realistically, like, if everybody else around you is telling you that you're wrong, like, there is a chance you are wrong. Like, nobody is right just because they, like, believe in themselves and they want something. So I was like pretty worried that, you know, I got it wrong. But the more that I see from YouTube and Twitch, I mean, the more sure I am that I made the right choice. Where am I supposed to go? Striga's Crypt? Okay. I mean, isn't this it? Like, how do I get inside? Okay, why was it was not giving me the door icon before? This game, I swear. What is this? Okay, I don't know what that thing on the ground is. Wayfarer's Stone. There's a bunch of monsters in here. I hate going in crypts in this game because it takes so long to put away your torch and then draw your sword. And like by then, I mean, I talked about this in my last stream, but it takes so long to put away your torch and then draw your sword that, and like people or enemies, I guess they're not people, they're monsters, but enemies are already all over you by the time you draw your sword. Like it's just bad design. But I mean, you know what? It's a 2007 game. It's an older game. It's gonna come with older game problems. That's what I always say. Like, whenever people ask me how this game is, I'm always like, that's always what I say. You know what? It's an older game. It comes with older game problems. That's one of them. Another one is those, like, strange camera angles. And then, like, just general glitchiness. Like, people's hair will go crazy during a cutscene. Oh, it's a quest item. I didn't have to drop that. Ostrich Journal. I curse you, Foltest, and hope you rot amidst worms in hell. I curse your incestuous deeds. Your sister Ada deserved better. I implore destiny to render the child born of your lechery as monstrous as you. His sister was named Ada too, so Ada was named after her mother. If the witch spoke truly, you will soon taste my vengeance. I need only prepare the ingredients and utter the words thrice. Some say that not even the words are necessary. That hatred alone suffices. Know my hatred is fierce. On the margin, someone made notes as if researching how to renew the curse of a Striga. All right, I have to click this thing. So another thing is like here's the X for close, but if you're reading something, you have to click the little. Oops, not that. So you have to click this little button here to close this, and then you close your inventory. But they could have made it where you click on the X, you close everything. But they did not do that. Yeah, from what my understanding is and hearing through the grapevine is that Leslie's contract on Twitch is up September 2nd. I do hope, fingers crossed, she does make the right decision to join YouTube. Yeah, I mean, she made it seem like she was going to. So unless she was just doing it for views, I think she will too. And if she does end up joining YouTube, enjoying the dark side of live streaming by joining YouTube, I will be watching her a lot more and become a member of her channel. Nice. Ooh, Last Wish. Oh, I haven't gotten that book, I guess. Okay, I've got to drop that. Okay, I'm gonna read that, and then we can drop it. Oh my god, why is it not letting me read this? There we go. The work mainly discusses fire genies, also known as Ifrits. So we can drop that. I guess I'll take that. I'm gonna have to drop something else, I think. I'll drop this. I have plenty of that alcohol. Okay, so that's it for that area. Okay, no monsters so far. What's this? Oh, fire. Okay, so that's where I need to go. So let's go left first. Like, if Ray is not live and Leslie's live, I'll be saying, oh, I'm gonna go watch Leslie, which I'll probably be watching both of them equally as much. Nice. Oh, that's a quest item. Okay, nice. Okay, so a scroll of old parchment covered in ornamental elven writing. I now have a piece of Graf Reuter's armor and the notes of an elven minstrel. I need to find what remains of Raven's armor. Okay, so I'm wondering if, like, because both things I needed for that armor quest, I just found it during other quests. So I'm wondering if the last thing I need, I'll just find it during, like, the next quest. I met a strange man in the swamp. In spite of fearing monsters, he waits day and night for his son to return. He claims the Striga emerges nightly from the crypt beneath the church. I must go there after dusk and face her. I can also try lifting the curse that holds her. To do that, I must remain near her sarcophagus till daybreak, somehow survive the night. I must go to the crypt after dusk and face the Striga. Okay, he puts away the torch every single time I, like, look in something. Okay, I can't pick up that alchemist powder. Whatever. Truthfully, I don't think Twitch even cares about some of their female streamers that are on their platform, especially if not in the top 40 for live streamers. I don't think they care about anyone, to be honest. Like, they just keep making decisions that are worse and worse. Like, every single decision they've made has been worse for viewers and creators. And people, like, complain so much, like, every single time they make any kind of decision because it's worse for everybody and they don't care. Like, because they know, like, everybody will just stay on Twitch. Well, not everybody. Like, I mean, I'm here, but the majority of people will just, that want to be streamers, they'll just stay on Twitch because everybody thinks Twitch is, like, the place to be for streaming. And so Twitch knows, like, people will just stay on their platform regardless of what they do. Pokimane is the number 39th streamer on Twitch and basically and essentially is the face of Twitch anyway. They're more likely to keep her than someone like Leslie. Yeah, I agree. And, I think only Amaranth is in the top 10 Twitch streamers of, like, girl streamers. Alright, let's save here. Wayfarer Stone. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, what time is it? 12:30. Oh, that's why they put a fireplace here. I need to be here at night. Rest till midnight. What does this do, though? Okay, maybe I need to... have to go to the sarcophagus, maybe? I mean, the Wayfarer Stone is in red. So that's normally marks where I'm supposed to go. No, take out the torch. Jesus, this game, I swear. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I just need to survive the night in here, I think. So I think I can just like try and survive the night and run, or I could kill her because her dad said I could kill her if I need to. I mean, if I die, I can just like look up what I'm supposed to do because I'm not really sure at this point, honestly. In the show, I think he just like held her in the sarcophagus until morning, and she almost killed him. Oh my god, why did you put away your torch? Hold on, let me check. Because I don't want to just keep like running around if this isn't the right solution. This is what I'm guessing is what's supposed to happen, is that I can either kill her or just run around. Okay, yeah, I was right. I could either kill her or just try to run her out. In February, there were a lot of people here on YouTube, especially in the commentary community, worried about Pokimane joining YouTube for live streaming and saying she would destroy it. And that was when her contract with Twitch was up. Oh, really? People are saying she would destroy it? Why? I do think that, like, I couldn't see her leaving Twitch because she's just very, like, pro-Twitch. Like, she just seems very, like, cliquey about being on Twitch. Like, it's kind of like, you know, some of these other streamers that I talk to that, like, won't even consider YouTube and are just like, oh, but Twitch is the place to be if you want to be a live streamer. And it's kind of like, but, you know, it's just crazy to me that people won't even, like, consider something else other than Twitch, you know what I mean? Like, they won't even look. Like, I'm not even asking people to leave Twitch. I'm just asking them to look. Okay, so can I literally just, like, run in circles here? Until dawn comes? Is she even still behind me? Yeah, she's there. She's right there. Okay, I mean, I think if this game was made today, I think they would have a better design than just like you running around the crypt, because like I could just do this all night. I could just run in circles around here. But I think they would probably have some sort of like sequence of events that would happen where you're forced to figure out how to survive. Okay, what time is it? 2 o'clock? Okay. I mean, dawn is what, 6 o'clock? No, it's still 2 o'clock. I mean, I wonder if this is what I'm supposed to do though, like, because like if I'm up here, well, it's still in the crypt, so I'd assume time still passes, and I mean she's up here with me. I'm wondering if I have to be near the sarcophagus. Any more time pass? No? What? Okay, hold on. Something I'm allowed to do in here? Oh. I have to be in the room with the sarcophagus. Okay. I was wondering about that. What room was that? Not this one. It was the one with the candles. Well, it's already 2. No, it's not this one. What? Where? Oh my god. Is it over here? Did I check here? Yeah, I did check here. But where is it? Didn't I just go in all the rooms? Oh, it's this one. Oh, well actually this is a pretty big room. Okay, so I mean, it's the same strategy, really. You just like run in circles until it's dawn. But I'm supposed to be in this room. Okay, but I did read Quinn is a good sign to cast in case she hits me. Oh, it's already morning? Didn't even get to cast Quinn yet. Oh, no, it was just the first candle. But I mean, the first candle went out like really quickly, so. And my endurance regenerates pretty quickly, so if she hits me. There goes another candle.
It'll be dawn soon. If I'm to kill her, I don't have much time left.
Alright, I mean, well, to be honest, like, this is not one of the more exciting sequences of the game. Like, I'm just running around in circles. Why am I moving so slowly now? Oh, does she, like, do something to me? Oh, now I'm moving normally. Okay, so that's just 2 candles left. Have you heard of Typical Gamer? He is a YouTube live streamer who has been streaming on YouTube for over 8 years, and the last time he streamed on Twitch was 8 years ago. No, I haven't. By the way, he only became a YouTube exclusive gaming streamer back in 2020 with a YouTube contract. Oh, nice. He has well over 15 million subscribers to his YouTube channel. Wow, 15 million? So that means he's even bigger than like Valkyrie and all of those streamers. I don't know how many Ludwig has.
The sun is
I don't think it's 15 million though.
A few moments more, and the Striga's spell will be broken.
He has to be an OG then. Over 8 years. An OG YouTube streamer. Time is at 4? Okay, so I guess dawn is at 5. Because that's the last candle. He switched from Twitch to YouTube without a contract. Yeah, I've seen a couple of big, not like big streamers, not like the ones where like they have this whole big announcement video about moving over to YouTube, but like Harris Heller and Big E, they are like, I'd say like medium-sized streamers, and they also went to YouTube without a contract just because like they just believed that was right. Like they felt the same way that I felt about Twitch. Like they thought that Twitch, you know, it wasn't a good platform for creators. You don't do well on Twitch, they don't treat you well.
Where am I?
Ada, you all right?
What happened?
It's over. You're well again.
Geralt.
Don't worry, you're safe. I'll take you home. Do you feel all right? Do you feel all right?
Do you feel all right?
Yes, better.
I need to ask you about Salamandra.
Oh, Geralt. That terrible professor. It's his fault. He tricked me, promised me power and glory. I haven't seen any salamanders since he was killed.
The professor couldn't have created those mutants. Did he ever mention a mage?
He came here once with this repulsive man, Abdul or something. The professor called him a powerful sorcerer. That's all I know.
Know where I might find him?
Unfortunately not.
Don't worry, you're safe. I'll take you home.
Oh, my hands. They're covered in blood. I killed, murdered so many people. Oh.
It wasn't your fault. Don't think about that. It's behind you.
I remember, through a fog. It was important. I concealed something in the sarcophagus. You must see it.
All right, I will.
Hold me, Geralt. I feel so cold.
It's this crypt. We should go. You'll feel better outside.
I have proof. Now to get out of this damn crypt. Okay, but what does she want me to see? She said she left something in the crypt.
I'm cold.
I found the journal of Ostrit, who first cursed Ada years ago. The journal details many spells and proves almost conclusively that someone intentionally recast the curse, turning Ada into Striga once more. I have proof. Now to get out of this damn crypt. Oh, I already picked it up, so I guess it was Ostrit's journal that I needed, which I already picked up. So we could get out of here. I'm just gonna leave Ada behind, walking real slow. How did she beat me out here?
And...
Shutting me in that crypt. Nice gesture, Velerat.
sorry, King's orders.
The
What?
princess
I was
is
locked
freed.
in there?
Ada, Velerat
I
will
don't
take
even
you
know.
home.
Witcher, second time I underestimated you.
Third time's a charm.
Foltest gave me something for you in the event that you survived. This is the devil, a Zerrikanian scimitar.
Ooh.
The legends say it was tempered in dragon's blood.
Someone induced the princess's transformation into a Striga. I have proof.
That must be a really
Where?
good steel sword.
The king wanted to be the first to know.
Fine.
Is that all?
The king said if you want to cure the disease, you must go to the old manor. He said you would understand.
I do. Farewell.
Farewell, Witcher.
It is a steel sword. Okay, well, what happened to my other one? Oh, meteorite sword. I just dropped it. So I can't even carry it. Okay. Well, yeah, pretty sure that's better than the meteorite sword, but I can sell the meteorite sword.
What did I do to you?
That Witcher steel sword I've been carrying on for a really long time. Yeah, it's way better than the meteorite sword. Nice. Okay, let's save there. Okay, so I've got a really good steel sword and a really good silver sword now. This one, Arendite, I think I got this from the Lady of the Lake. But, I mean, I didn't get these until, like, the end of the game. Like, that seems kind of weird. The Salamandra boss is hiding at the Old Manor. With the professor dead, it's time to punish the other leader of the Salt on Kaer Morhen and recover the Witcher's secrets. I should go to the Old Manor and deal with Azar Javed. The king used Velerad to pass on a hint about Salamandra. I need to go to the Old Manor. Apparently, I'll find what I'm looking for there. I found Ostrich's journal and the Striga's... Oh. I already read that. I should tell the king what I know when we next meet. Okay, so I guess I can't do that right now. So, this is the only thing I can do right now. This is the only action item I have. St. Gregory's Litany. Why does this have an exclamation point? The armorer told me to bring him pieces of both Raven's armor and the armor of a knight of the De Ruyter dynasty, the notes of an elven minstrel, and St. Gregory's Litany. He claims I will find all these in the Swamp Cemetery. I can gain access to the underground temple where St. Gregory is interred by solving the elemental puzzle the armorer told me of. I should review the copy of the Legend of St. Gregory I have in my satchel. Oh, okay, I remember that. So I remember determining it was either wind or fire. Hey, Mega Man, hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Let's do this first. Let's do the Raven script first. I mean, well, it's on the way anyway. It's on the way to the Old Manor. But first, I think I'm gonna go check out the Refugees Cave.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
We'll just go exploring a little bit. How do I get down from here?
Stop him!
Geralt.
Do you feel all right?
Yes, better.
I need to ask you about Salamandra.
Oh, Geralt.
The professor...
He came
Okay,
nowhere.
well, that's all the stuff she said to me before, so I don't need to talk to her about that again. Alright, so... I'm gonna try going here. Well, I don't know how to get over there. These paths are so weird. Just chilling before friends get on the game. Oh, nice. What game are you playing? So maybe I have to circle around this way. Druids Cave? What's in the Druids Cave? Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Cemetery entrance. Okay. Never mind. I need to go to the cemetery entrance. Where I came from. Try going to the Druids Cave. I want to see what's in there. Cave entrance. Okay. I cannot go in there, apparently. Okay, well, let's see the Refugees Cave then. Okay, so all I need to do then is go by St. Gregory's crypt. What? Why can't I go through there? Leave me alone. Okay, I guess I have to go around here. Multiverses or Apex. Oh, nice. I have not played either of those. But I know people like them. So Mega Man, since your name is Mega Man, I'm guessing you like Mega Man, the games? Cave entrance. Oh, maybe I couldn't go in because I have all these enemies around. Oh, I don't want to do... I don't want to do cleanse. Yeah, I think that's why I couldn't go in the cave before. So I have to go back now and try to get in that other cave. So I have this drowner repellent talisman on, and that's why they're running away from me, but it's actually makes it harder to get rid of them. Okay, let's see if I can go in now. Yep, I can. Okay, so I definitely have to check out the Druids Cave then. So, Refugees Cave, so... I'm gonna guess there aren't any enemies in here? Or there might be. And refugees are just hanging out here anyway. I don't know what those do. Yep, the X series, Battle Network, Legends, and so on, but not really into the first generation of the games, just wasn't for me. That's understandable. Not every game is for everyone, you know, like very highly critically acclaimed games, like I don't always like them. Like The Witcher 3, people said it was like one of the best games ever made. It won all these Game of the Year awards, and I'm like, it's all right. Like, I enjoyed it, but it's not my favorite. I certainly did not think it was the best game ever made. I've only played Mega Man X, but I loved it.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, and for some time now, renowned fist fighter.
They say you have no name.
Call me Zdenek for now.
You don't look like a famous boxer.
This is the final fist fight guy.
Care to challenge me?
Good guess.
Ready to fight?
No. Oh, I have a question.
I have a question.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Fight or shove off.
Wow, I like that guy's attitude. Okay, I am gonna fight him, but I'm gonna save first.
Ready to fight?
Always.
Swing away, then.
I was looking at some of the typical gamers' YouTube stats for his live streams, and they're pretty good, usually averaging 15 to 20,000 viewers per stream, at times 30,000. Wow, nice. That's as big as like the giant streamers that get the contracts.
Congratulations. Only a few have ever beaten me.
A few? They said you were undefeated.
Only because I reserve the right for a rematch each time. None has beaten me twice. Another time. I'm tired.
So I have to come and fight him again?
One fight per day. I'm old and tired.
Oh, so I have to come back the next day. Oh. Can I just like rest here until the next day? What time is it? 8 o'clock? Can I just meditate here until the next day and fight him again? He even has more subscribers than iShowSpeed does. Oh, really? I thought Speed was like the top streamer of YouTube. Well, one of the top streamers. But I know he gets like really high numbers. I don't really watch him, but I've seen some stuff about him that, you know, isn't great.
Ready to fight?
Oh yeah, I could just meditate till the next day and he'll fight me. I heard that too. I haven't played any of the Witcher games before though, and nice. Mega Man X was pretty fun. Yeah. I kind of miss that game. I wonder if it's available on anything now. Well, Mega Man, do you like RPGs or like action adventure games? Because like it's not like I didn't like The Witcher. I just don't think it was as good as everybody said it was. And then this game, like I feel the same way. Like it's all right. Like I mean, but it's also I don't know if it's kind of I don't know if it's a fair comparison because you know this game is from 2007, so it's a lot harder to play than a game that was like released today.
Always.
Swing away then.
Well, I beat him twice. So I finished the dice poker side quest, and now I just finished the fist fight one. Nice. I didn't even like I forgot.
My tool. Where's my tool?
Right here in my hand, I'm
afraid. About finishing the fist
keep
fight
it.
quest.
You beat me a second time. A true fist.
Not surprising. You're pretty quick.
He wants me to keep his tooth? I'm now the world's best fist fighter.
One fight per day. I'm old and tired.
Famous fist fighter's tooth. The first tooth lost by the most famous fist fighter in history. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it. Yep, they are redoing some of all the Mega Man games. Mega Man X got a whole collection. Oh, nice. Next year is a Battle Network, and before that was Mega Man Zero. Oh. You know, speaking of Mega Man, you know what that reminds me of? What's the dog's name in Mega Man? Rush, right? I got a Rush plushie for my niece one time. He is so cute. Cousin Ramarot. Anything good around here? Oh, that's pretty clever. At first I thought this pot was just like floating in the air, but it's hanging from this little whatever that is, stone thing. Alright, come over here, Cousin Ramarot. Looks like I can talk to you.
At last, Antoinette certainly took her time.
Oh.
Where is my gold?
Who
I
are
forgot
you?
about this.
Antoinette's cousin. You must be her messenger.
Is that how you greet all strangers?
Oh, enough games. No one normal ventures into the swamp these days. Where is my gold?
Okay, yeah, I forgot about this quest, but I guess
Here.
I can do it.
Thanks. Finally, I can return home.
Cousin Ramarot, Corbin, and Buse. Okay, yeah, I mean, well, I probably won't do that, but if I just run into any more of the cousins, I can give them the money, but I'm not gonna look for them. I guess that's all there was to the cave. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to the Druids Cave because I think the only reason I couldn't enter it is because there were a bunch of enemies around. So we're gonna go back, try to get into the Druids. Oh, there's another refugees cave. Oh, I guess that must be where, that's probably where at least one of the other cousins is. Maybe the Druids Cave is where one cousin is, and then the other refugee cave is where the other cousin is. I kind of just pick out games I like. I forgot to check what genres they are, but if Final Fantasy VII Remake, Kingdom Hearts, and Horizon Zero Dawn count. Oh yeah, those definitely count. Well, FF7 Remake and Kingdom Hearts, yeah, I would say, yeah, they're definitely action RPGs. I was gonna say they're just RPGs, but Kingdom Hearts was definitely like an action adventure hybrid. And FF7, the original, that was just a true RPG. wasn't an action RPG. But the remake is an action RPG, which is also really good. I love that game. I can't wait for the next part. Okay, Druids Cave. I don't think there's a cousin in here. Can't get out my torch, I guess.
What is it, traveler?
What are you doing here?
We are organizing a protest against logging and the murder of endangered species.
Now's not the best time.
After the rebellion, we'll lead our green march onto the foot of the royal castle. We'll protest until the king hears us. We prepared our chants like, "Hey ho, logging must go," or "Animal murder stops now."
I'd suggest putting off your protest for a long while.
Nature calls for help.
Okay.
Farewell.
I hear you killed 3 deadly beasts.
True.
I've
A
killed
special
many more
reward.
than 3.
This runic stone should be useful. The city should offer more rewards soon.
Okay.
Can I be useful?
They say deadly monsters have made their lair near the crypt in the swamp.
Know anything more?
People speak of a bat-like creature and a female vampire. Could you look into it?
What else can you tell
I
me?
could, but I'm not
Ask,
going
would
to.
ya?
Same, I'm so excited. So you never played the original Mega Man?
You
Because that one was
protect
really good
exiles?
too.
I do. Love your neighbor.
You worship the eternal fire?
Not really. I'm cautious though, and a few good deeds won't hurt.
Farewell.
Right.
What is it, wanderer?
Oh. He sells stuff and buys stuff. I'm gonna sell some stuff. I just need to make some room in my inventory. I mean, I've been getting by on not reading books, really, so I don't think I'll buy anything.
What is...
Do you have any goods to trade?
We do, if you supply our needs in return.
What do you need?
We need fool's parsley leaves, white roses, precious stones, and all sorts of shawls, of natural fibers. We want no magic.
May I ask why?
Isn't it obvious? White roses will encourage those fighting to make peace. We shall use shawls and kerchiefs as banners with slogans.
And the stones and fool's parsley?
My, you understand little. We will wave parsley leaves in the air for the Green March. Townsfolk will bear them as a sign of their alliance with nature. From the precious stones, we will make an effigy of King Foltest to burn if he refuses to hear us.
Excuse me?
What?
Foltest is no beggar. We must ensure all know it's not an effigy of any old man.
I am behind
Okay,
the times.
but
What is it,
I mean,
wanderer?
burning an effigy of stone or precious stones isn't going to be very effective, is it? Didn't I have a diamond somewhere? I might have stored it. Oh, there's Corbin.
Witcher, I must speak
Okay,
with you.
so there is
Yes.
probably a cousin in every
You
cave.
were at Foltest Castle recently.
True.
Did my cousine Antoinette have anything for me?
Indeed. I have your gold.
Many thanks. My savior!
Did I get the receipts in my inventory? Yeah. A small piece of paper bearing a careless signature and a symbol. Okay. I have it through a service. I may give it a try. It's just some games I don't like turn-based when it comes to that type of game. I like to move around and fight. Ah, I see. Yeah, I understand. I mean, if it helps at all. So in the original, you don't, like, you can't move around. Like, you're just on one side and the enemies are on the other side. But they do have what they use is an ATB system. And I think that stands for Active Time Battle. I think that's what it stands for. So you have a timer on
what is it, traveler?
Your moves. So like, even though it is technically turn-based, so you have like this meter that fills up, and then like it's your turn or it's your character's turn, and then you choose your move. But at the same time, the enemies like meters are going, and then they make a move. So if you're just sitting there like trying to figure out your next move, like you can't take forever because the enemies will just keep attacking you. So it's like time-based. It's like turn-based and time-based. Okay, so I can't take out my torch, but I can't see anything. But I guess this is all there is to the cave. Okay, so the other refugee cave is on the way, I think it's on the way to the crypt I wanted to go to, which is also on the way to the next mission. Yeah, the Raven's Crypt. Okay, yeah, we could do that. Okay, I just need to get around this, I guess. What? I think Kingdom Hearts started that for me and playing FF7 Remake, but I will give it a chance or watch a video on it. Yeah, I mean, always give it a shot. I think, honestly, I think, like, if you played the original, I think you would get more out of the remake. Because they have all these, like, references and Easter eggs to the original. And then also, I mean, we don't have any confirmation yet, but I've heard some theories that the FF7 remake is not really like a remake. It's more like an alternate timeline, which would like make more sense, I think, if you played the original. It might be these drowners that are not letting me go in the cave. Yeah, I seen that now when I gave it a try. I was trying to see if they would attack and I was like, wait, whoa, thanks for letting me know. Plus I accidentally had it on 3x speed. I had clicked one of the buttons. Oh man. Yeah, that would be a surprise. Yeah, that's what I heard. Plus some of the things in the game that were trying to keep stuff intact. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think you should give the original a try. But definitely, like, let me know what you think. I mean, because it's not for everybody. It's also, like, it's a really long game, too. And I mean, I know like not every game is for everybody, so but definitely give it a try and let me know what you think. Hello Rebecca, how goes the witching? Hey Iceman, thank you so much for joining. It's going pretty good, actually. It's actually going better than it was because I'm in chapter 5 now. There's 5 chapters to the game, and when I was in chapter 3, I was like not really enjoying it. I think it was just, I don't know, chapter 3 is like, it's really long and overwhelming. I think they should have split chapter 3 up into more, well, I think they should have split, well, the whole game really into more chapters than 5 chapters. Because like chapter 3 is like so much longer than every other chapter. And it's really difficult too. So I was like, I wish this game was just over when I was in chapter 3, but actually when I started chapter 4, I was starting to enjoy it a lot more. But also, I'm thinking maybe like I leveled up Geralt the wrong way the whole game too, and because like I wasn't doing well during combat, but as soon as I started leveling up certain things, then like he was doing way better in combat, and I was like, okay, maybe I was just leveling up the wrong things. Nice. I know, right? I am almost done with the game though, so I'm in chapter 5 now.
Is it true
And
you
so
have
I only have a
access
few
to
quests left.
Court?
The king has hired me.
No matter. I only wondered if you met my charming cousin Antoinette.
How are you, Iceman? How's your day?
I did. Here's your gold.
Many thanks. Give my regards to...
Okay, so that was a quest that I like didn't even really mean to do, but I mean, here we are. Okay, so we're gonna go to St. George's Crypt next. It's on the way to the next mission, so we might as well do it because I mean, we have to do this one anyway. It's right there, Raven's Crypt. I can't walk up there. No, I guess not. I have to go around. Okay, yeah, I have to go around this way. The map is like confusing. Oh, Iceman, thank you so much for the donation. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate that, though. What? You gave me $20? Iceman, why? Why would you do that? You didn't need to do that. Thank you so much. But I wanted to show the support. I
Hear
appreciate
sounds
that.
behind this wall. There must be something inside.
How could I make coin?
Iceman, you're such a good friend.
The eternal fire must have sent you, master.
Why are you here, good man?
I seek the grave of Raven, the great warrior. They say it contains vast treasures.
Find anything?
Horrid monsters attacked, then stones fell, trapping me. Were it not for you, sir.
Also, I'm doing alright, just tired. Oh yeah, me too. Oh, did I tell you? Look, I got braces. I'm gonna move closer to the camera. You can see. Okay. So I got the bottom braces on Tuesday, and they hurt so much. Like I've just been like sleeping a lot because they hurt so much. so my top braces, they didn't hurt as much getting them put on didn't hurt at all. But the bottom ones hurt so much, like I was in tears. And now my teeth hurt so much, like I was trying to eat a pickle at lunch and I couldn't eat it because it was like so, I guess it was just like, it's kind of like crunchy, you know? You have to like bite down on it and like it hurts so much. Also want to return the favor of our IRL hangout earlier this summer. You're a great friend as well. Oh, I appreciate that, Iceman. Yeah, we need to get some more bubble tea and ramen soon. Hurry while the path is clear. I'll see about those monsters. No use looking any further if it's dangerous. We best leave.
Hurry while the path is clear. I'll see about those monsters.
To enter the corridors leading left and right, remove the rocks. Good luck. Okay, I think that was something that guy was supposed to say, but he didn't actually say it. So, that's fine. Oh, okay. I need to wait for my endurance to recharge, I guess. Okay, so I need to go that way, so I want to see what's this way, though. I like that I was standing right here and it still didn't, like, reach. Ramen and bubble tea, yes! Hey, Iceman Prime, when are you going to be joining YouTube? I think Iceman is probably not gonna stream on YouTube, I'm guessing, but it seems like you're focusing on putting more stuff on YouTube. Of course. Should probably take a cat potion. Why are they running away? Oh, do I have the... Wait a minute. Do I have the Wraith repellent? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, well, I mean, it's kind of difficult to kill them when they run away, but I guess at least they're not harming me. Remains. What can wraiths possibly leave behind? I can't even, like, pick up anything. Wait, what? Is there another wraith here? Oh, there is. If I can pick up anything. Get back here. No, I need to kill you. Okay, finally. They leave behind death dust. Okay. Well, that's nice. I post content on my YouTube in addition to streaming on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, Iceman posts videos, but he doesn't stream on YouTube except like a couple times. Or, well, I know you tried to stream that one time I was on your podcast, but we had some technical issues, so we just switched over to Twitch. Hi, Chris, hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I just thought I asked Iceman Prime you might actually like it over here and very easy to use and accessible. Yeah. I mean, I think Iceman is focusing on doing videos on YouTube for now and then just streaming on Twitch. But Iceman knows how I feel about YouTube versus Twitch. We've had an extensive conversation about it. Oh, there's something else down there. Playing Witcher on PC hard. Am I playing on hard, or is playing The Witcher on PC hard? Because I mean, I think it's kind of a difficult game. I don't think there's like difficulty settings. I haven't seen any, but I do find it pretty difficult to play. I mean, it's an older game, so it is a bit difficult. I am almost done with the game though, and it has taken me like 60 hours to get to this point, so there's that. Oh, you know what? I gotta find... There was a fireplace earlier, but I should have meditated there because I have some talents I need to use. No, why? Howdy, Polybius, hello. How are you doing? Wait, did I just tell you hello? I have no idea. I'm kind of distracted right now. I'm busy, Polyb. I'm just kidding. Doing well, just got back from the zoo. That sounds so much fun. How was the zoo? I love the zoo. Do you have a good zoo in your area? So like the Dallas Zoo is really, really good. But apparently Austin, like my brother lives in Austin, and apparently like they don't have a very good zoo. They don't have like an Austin like public zoo, because like, you know, Dallas's zoo is run by like the city, like most zoos, but apparently Austin only has like some like private small zoo that's like kind of sketchy. But San Antonio has a really good, well, so what I've heard, because I have never been there, but apparently San Antonio has a really good zoo. Piece of armor made from a rare alloy. It looks very old. Okay, so this is what I needed. A meteorite sword. Why is there a meteorite sword in here? And mine's actually better. As consumers, I believe we should be pushing for more live streaming to be done here on YouTube, because we won't end on that action and that fun as well. And YouTube's more accessible than Twitch. Yeah, I think, and I mean, more people are on YouTube, definitely. I do think though, it's gonna take a lot of time for people to start streaming on YouTube. Like, I think YouTube streaming is like, it's in its very early stages right now. But the more bad decisions Twitch makes, the more people are gonna come over to YouTube. Like, that's why I went over to YouTube. Is because like eventually I realized Twitch is just like not a good place for a creator. I think so, it's okay. Sometimes I like read messages out loud and then I'm like, oh wait, did I just read this? Like, because I mean, you have so much going on when you're streaming, you know, like especially with like, I think I do better when it's not such like a story heavy, like mechanic heavy game like this. You know, because like this requires so much of my attention. If I was truly going to go into streaming full-time, I would want to be on a platform that's accessible and available to pretty much everyone. That's why I would choose YouTube for live streaming. Yeah, I mean, that's why I chose it too, Ben, because, like, first of all, I think it just has so many different types of content you can make. Like, you can do live streaming, you can make videos, you can do shorts, you've got a community page once you're at 500 subscribers. and you can always grow offline. Like, it's just better to me in every single way. Like, even these people that have, like, what, 30 to 50,000 people per stream, they're also coming over to YouTube because they're like, oh, I don't want to be live, you know, for, like, hours upon hours a month. So it's like, if they are having trouble fitting, like, being live for hours into their lives, and they do it full time, and they're the top of the top streamers, and they make, like, so much money doing it, like, what does that say about the rest of us? The Cleveland Zoo is legit super nice. Nice! During the summer, they do a Chinese lantern theme event. It was really cool. Ooh, that sounds really nice. I do the same thing, don't worry. I read messages twice sometimes. yeah, you do. I have noticed this. I'm not gonna tell you, I mean, I'm not gonna, like, call you out on it, but yeah, you do that. Plus, she also has YouTube music. Who has YouTube music? Okay, let's see. Ard Expert. So level up Igni. Well, these would work well with Igni, which I use already. But I know I'm going to be fighting some humans pretty soon. So I might want to level up some of my steel stances. I guess that's fine. Yeah, you have your music section on YouTube, and you have a new section, gaming section, and shorts on YouTube. You can't do on Twitch. YouTube's just more versatile and accessible. Yeah, I totally agree. It's just that, like, most streamers don't agree with me, and Polybius can tell you too. Like, we've talked about this. Like, most streamers that, like, I talk to about, like, going to YouTube just, like, refuse. Like, they just won't even consider it. And I just did this podcast then on vidIQ, and I talked about it then too. And you know, Viper, the person that interviewed me, he was saying, like, because I told him, you know, I find, like, people are so just, like, attached to this idea of Twitch that they won't even consider YouTube. Like, they won't even look at it. Like, I'm not even asking people to leave Twitch. I'm just asking them to look. Like, because if they're not happy, like, if they're not happy on Twitch, then I'm like, hey, like, you know, consider something else, like YouTube. And they won't even look. They're just like, what? No, like, YouTube is not the place for streaming. And then Viper said, like, what? That's like crazy to me that they won't even, like, look, because, like, even if they streamed on Twitch and they had, like, a really good, you know, channel, they were really successful, they had, like, a bunch of viewers, whatever, like, he was like, they should still go on YouTube because, like, you want to diversify all your income streams. Because a lot of the, like, small streamers don't do any YouTube content. Like, they just go and stream and that's it. And I think it's like, you know, streaming, it's got a very low barrier to entry, which means that, like, it's just very easy to set up and do. Like, you You hit go live, you go live for a few hours, you hit end stream, you're done. You don't do anything else. And then with like videos on YouTube, you have editing, you've got thumbnails, you've got titles, description. I mean, yeah, I guess you have a title on Twitch too, but it really doesn't matter after you're live. It doesn't matter what your title is, nobody's gonna go look at it. YouTube is just so freaking better than Twitch, honestly. I mean, I agree. Let them refuse, though, more piece of the pie for us when the Twitch ship finally sinks. We'll be way ahead. Yeah, Polly B, that's kind of, like, that's one of the reasons I wanted to go to YouTube now, is because, like, I hear that a lot from people, too. Like, well, YouTube doesn't have this, it doesn't have this, like, it doesn't have channel rewards, it doesn't have, like, I think they have badges now, actually, but, you know, like, it doesn't have whatever. I mean, channel rewards was, like, a big one for people. Oh, it doesn't have the community, it doesn't have, like, whatever. And I'm like, that's one of the reasons I wanted to go to YouTube, is because, like, you want to get somewhere early, like, before everybody else wants to go. You don't want to get there after everybody else has gotten there. Like, that's the wrong mindset. If you want to do, like, if you want to be great, you want to be successful, you have to do something first, or you have to do it early, or you have to do something unique, you know? And so if you're like, oh, well, I want to be on Twitch because that's where everybody else is, it's like, well, why are you gonna do what everybody else is doing? Like, how do you stand out if you're just gonna do exactly what everybody else is doing? And I feel like I've learned so much more, like, being on YouTube. I've learned so much more about being a better content creator. I think YouTube has made me, like, better at streaming and content creation in general. Plus, it gives you a chance to meet new people on YouTube, you know. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've been, like, doing an experiment where I've been asking new people how they found my stream. And a lot of them have said, like, just through, like, YouTube recommendations. Even the CEO of Twitch said that most people find their favorite streamers outside of Twitch. He said 70% of the time, people find, like, the streamers they want to watch outside of Twitch, like on whatever other platform, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. And it's like, that's crazy. Like, you're trying to grow on a platform where nobody's gonna find you. Like, is that not, like, insane? It's a good thing I have this wraith repelling talisman on, because then they would be attacking me like crazy instead of running away. people become fans of yours from live streams on YouTube is just better. I agree. Oh, you're not dead yet? Oh, congrats on 300, by the way. I just saw. Oh, thanks, Polly B. Appreciate that. Hi, Ice Cream Sun. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back. Okay, so I don't think that I got what I needed yet. So I found one piece of armor. I guess there's more. Well, there's like a waypoint there, so there's got to be another piece of armor there. Would you please stop putting away your torch? Alright, well, let's find out what's down here first. If it's just, like, if all that's in here are wraiths, then I think I'll be okay. Since I have like this, talisman that repels wraiths, and that's why they keep running away from me. So it's definitely easier when they don't attack. Okay, see, he always puts away his torch every time I, like, go to pick something up. Definitely a design flaw. Alright, I think the only place left is that waypoint now. Yeah, it goes to show you that nobody really knows what Twitch is, but they do know what YouTube is a lot better. Even your grandparents use YouTube and know what YouTube is. Oh, I totally agree. Totally agree, Ben. Like, my manager at my modeling agency, like, she knows what YouTube is, but I was talking about Twitch with some of the other models, and she didn't know what Twitch was. But she knew what YouTube was. Like, everybody knows what YouTube is. That's, Tim the Tatman talked about that, actually. Because he was saying, like, he said the exact same thing. He was like, everybody knows what YouTube is, but, like, if somebody was asking me, like, if somebody didn't know who he was, and they were asking him, like, oh, what do you do? And he was like, oh, I'm a Twitch streamer. Like, he said a lot of people were like, what is Twitch? But everybody knows what YouTube is. Like, are you embarrassed, or do you have something to hide in the reason why you don't want to stream on YouTube? I think it's just that people just hold on so tightly to this idea of Twitch being like the place for live streaming. That's why they don't want to leave. That's why exactly what people tell me is like, oh, but people don't stream on YouTube. Or, like, I don't think of YouTube as, like, the place that people stream. And if I want to be a streamer, then Twitch is the best place because that's where people stream. But you know what? Like, Twitch wasn't always, like, a thing. Like, the people that streamed, they're the ones that made Twitch what it is. Twitch is just a platform. It's just an avenue for providing content. Like, the people are what made the stream, like, streaming what it is today. So we could do that on YouTube. Like, we could make YouTube streaming, like, we could make YouTube the streaming platform. I mean, I get a lot of people saying, you know, like, well, YouTube doesn't have this, it doesn't have that, it doesn't have, like, channel rewards, it doesn't have the community, it doesn't have whatever else Twitch has. But, you know, a lot of people tell me this. A lot of people tell me, oh, I don't think of YouTube as a place that people stream. Well, then make it a place where people think of streaming. You know what I mean? Book of the Full Moon, already read that. A high-quality spalder, a rare brace, and gauntlet created using sophisticated technology. I think that's the last thing I needed. It is. Oh, I need St. Gregory's Litany. Okay, well, where do I find that? Inscription. Here lies the Witcher known as Raven. Oh, he was a Witcher. A great warrior and defender of the weak. Honored be his name. Can I go through here? No? Okay, I guess not. So... all I need now is St. Gregory's Litany. Well, where is that? Okay, I guess it's not in here. So I guess I just have to exit. Oh, I'm not gonna take that, because that takes up my inventory. Really? There. Now let me leave. Okay, I'm gonna save after that. Then I heard Pokimane talking about live streaming on YouTube is good for people who are already established and have good audiences. That seems backwards to me. I think Twitch is the platform to stream on if you already have an audience. Striga's Crypt. What? I have to go back in there? Did I miss something in there? Alright, I guess we have to go back into the Striga Crypt because it looks like the St. George Litany is in there. You know, it's people who have left Twitch or people who have woken up and smelled coffee in the morning and realized, hey, I don't think Twitch is doing me right. Oh yeah, definitely. And I also noticed that it's people that, like the big YouTuber or big streamers, the really big ones that like make these announcement videos. I swear, it's like sports now. It's like pro sports. Like whenever somebody like signs with another team in like pro sports, there's like a giant announcement and people like freak out. It's just like that now. I think the people of stop him on that level, I think that they want to like do other content, like they want to branch out. They don't want to just do like streaming games. And Tim the Tatman said that he like just couldn't be, and Ludwig too, they both said that they couldn't like just be live as much as Twitch required them to be anymore. Like it was just too much. What am I supposed to do here? This is where the map took me. Wayfarer Stone. Alright, let me check what I'm supposed to do. Oh, what? I need to use 3 signs in order on the stone? How are you supposed to know that? Ard, and Igni? What? I honestly have no idea how I was supposed to figure that out until I looked it up. There's going to come a day and time where even streamers like Pokimane are going to wake up and realize, hey, I should have gone to YouTube whenever I had an opportunity to do so. Maybe. I feel like, you know, there are people that are just like die-hard Twitch. Like, they will never like see anything else. What? Okay, but I don't get it though. Like, how was I supposed to... It's Ard Igni, but like, why did I use so much endurance? But I couldn't even cast 3 signs in a row. Okay, so I know if I hold it down, then I charge the sign, but I don't think I was... I don't think I was holding it down. Okay, 1, 2... See, why? How am I so... What? Why am I using so much endurance? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up too. Okay, Ard Igni. Oh, okay. I don't need to cast them, like, in rapid succession. Okay, so Ard. Okay, no, I need to start over. I do think Pokimane will wake up and she will join YouTube gaming eventually if Twitch decide to close their doors and turn off their servers tomorrow. I mean, she'd be forced into it pretty much then. Like, I don't think she would go to Facebook, and Trovo I don't think is really a viable platform yet. Have you ever considered doing a live stream dedicated to talking about YouTube/Twitch? I really think people would join in and ask questions. No. I mean, it's just not something I thought of. Considering Twitch is making blunder after blunder, more people are considering YouTube. I know I've typed in, should I stream on YouTube plenty of times. Yeah, same here, Polyb. Like, I sort of did it in, like, another Small Streamer Diaries video. I had another friend on where we talked about why we chose different platforms. But we had a lot of technical issues, to be honest, and so we didn't get to discuss, like, quite as much as we wanted to. But other than that, like, I haven't really thought about doing a live stream like that, but I mean, that sounds like it would be fun and really informative and educational. I mean, I would definitely consider it. I haven't thought about it, but I definitely consider it. Why are you putting away your torch? Yeah, I mean, Polyb, when I was on the podcast, like just last week on the vidIQ podcast, we didn't like talk like too much. Oh, I think I turned around. Because I think we talked for like half an hour, so we didn't cover like everything that I think about Twitch and YouTube. So yeah, I mean, another live stream might be nice to talk about it. And I really like talking about that stuff and just like bringing those kinds of things to light, because it's like people, I find people, they just don't think about these things, and then they like, they're really not aware of a lot of things. And I mean, it's concerning, to be honest, like how much people just like hold themselves back by not doing this kind of research. And then also like people like aren't growing. They're not growing on Twitch, and they're really unhappy about it. But then they're like not even considering another platform. And I see a lot of people on my Twitter feed. I see a lot of people quitting streaming. And 100% of those streamers have been Twitch streamers. I have never seen a YouTube streamer like announce on quit longer. No, stop, I don't want that. That they're quitting streaming because it's just like it's too much for them. I mean, it's just, it's not sustainable. Like, being live for so much of, like, how much people are trying to be live, it is not sustainable. People, like, they don't want to be, or they can't, like, be live this much. Like, as much as people are trying to be. A prayer to the eternal fire written on a piece of old crumbling parchment. Oh, I do have a diamond. I thought I did. Gotta drop something. Drop the grapes. This doesn't really help. Okay, so we're done with that. So that means I do have everything now. I have all the elements needed to craft the armor. I should see the armor who can reforge them into a new suit. I should see the armor and have him reforge my suit of armor. Okay, so I think before I move on to the next quest, because I think that's the last quest of the game, I'm gonna go get that armor. I mean, I think I would be forced to get that armor anyway because it is a main quest. So I don't think I could avoid it. So since I have to do it anyway, I might as well do it before I start that new quest. Right? That makes sense. Her Highness the Striga. Okay, so I mean, I don't have to do anything with Her Highness the Striga. I just have to talk to the king when I see him next. Okay, so to get back, do I have to do the same thing? Ard Igni? In about 4 hours, the watch hours will update for the day. Nice. Do you think you have enough now? You were so close. I swear. Okay, so every time that I'm expecting, I'm less than 40 hours away. Oh, nice. See, this is what I love about YouTube too, is that like you like, how do I put this? You keep getting closer to partner, you know what I mean? Like every time I talk to Polybius, he would be like, oh, I'm 300 hours away from 4,000 hours. Next time I talk to him, it's like the next week. Oh, I'm 200 hours away. The next time I talk to him, it's the next week. Oh, I'm 100 hours away. Like he'll just keep getting closer and closer. Like there's just, you're always growing on YouTube, but like on Twitch, you have a stream for 4 hours and like 0 to 5 people come in. I mean, it's really nice that those, 0 to 5 people came in, but 1 to 5 people came in, but in the sense that it doesn't help you get to partner, it's like kind of a waste of a stream. I mean, it sounds bad saying that because like those 5 people that came in were like nice enough to come in to your stream, but like in the sense of like trying to get to partner, it was just like a waste of a stream. But only in that sense, so I want to make that clear. Because, like, I see a lot of stuff on Twitter that's like, oh, it doesn't matter if you have one person in your stream, like, you should be happy that that one person, like, is enjoying your stream. And it's like, yeah, you can be happy, sure, that that one person is enjoying your stream. But it's like, you know, for all this like preaching that everybody does about how the numbers doesn't matter, it's like, why are you partner then? Or like, why are you trying to get to partner if you're preaching about the numbers don't matter? Everybody thinks the numbers matter. People just don't want to talk about it, but like, the numbers matter to everybody. They shouldn't define you. I mean, I have a whole video on this. They shouldn't define you as a content creator, but you should look at them. It tells you, like, the data is important. The analytics are important. It tells you what your audience is looking for. Oh, oops. Did I just go back into the swamp? But I do think it is very unrealistic for all these people on Twitter to be like, oh, the numbers don't matter. Turn off your viewer count. If just one person comes into my stream, I'm happy. I mean, like, really though, like, everybody cares. We're just not saying it.
Quite some time, Witcher. Word had it the princess put a large bounty on your head.
I'm relieved you didn't take that on.
If I'd known where to look. Who knows? Have to earn my bread somehow.
I know.
It's old news now. But I know I'll get another chance.
Enough about that. I've got some business.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, sir. I've had your Earthbound streams up for a while now. Also, hey guys. Hey, Mad Mike. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. I was at the zoo all day. You were at the zoo all day? How big is this zoo? True. Congrats on 300 subs, by the way. Oh, thank you, Mad Mike. I appreciate that.
Antoinette sent me.
How many little cousins did you find?
3.
Good work. One of the salamanders had an alchemical manual on it.
Oh, I didn't know.
Farewell.
I didn't know
Wait
you
a
could,
moment.
like, do...
What is it?
You could just give money to
mention
one or two cousins.
Got a lot of work?
So it seems. But there's something missing. I probably killed more elves and salamanders than you've eaten chickens. I think I may be bored.
Okay.
I need a change. A challenge. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know where to find me.
What?
Farewell.
Not sure what that was supposed to mean. Okay, so I got some bombs that I can't pick up because my inventory's full. We got there at 6:30, but we need to wait till 9 for it to get dark, so we just walked around till it got dark and then did another lap. Oh. Wait, why did you need it to get dark? Oh, was it that event you were talking about earlier? The lantern event? Try to see the tigers. They were all sleeping. Sad. Aw, I love tigers. I was born in the year of the tiger. Yeah, I feel like whenever I go to see the tigers at the zoo, they're always sleeping too. It's like so annoying. It's like, wake up. I was here to see you. Okay, where are these bombs dropped?
Yeah. Fair.
Okay, see, now I can't even pick them up because he's in the way. Oh my god, whatever. I mean, I made it this far without using bombs. What? How do I get out of here? No, I didn't want to go that way. Yeah, the lanterns were much better at night. Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to see them at night. So, what's your favorite animal at the zoo? Or what does like your zoo have that's like unique and cool? Oh, I go this way. Oh, wait. Can I pick up the stuff now? Wait, where are the bombs? What? Oh, okay, wait. Now I got a good angle. Oh my god, really? Okay. Got an unknown bomb. Alright, well, I can pick up something here. I'm a metal horse in the Chinese zodiac. Sounds like a JRPG boss or something. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm a fire tiger. Yeah, if you look up the elements, yeah, they definitely sound like bosses or enemies of some kind. I mean, fire tiger sounds super cool, not gonna lie. I do like fire as an element. Like, fire types are my favorite Pokemon. This old parchment seems to have been torn from some religious book. To be honest, this is the first time I've been to the Cleveland Zoo. My hometown is Pittsburgh. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
How can I help?
Do you miss Pittsburgh?
Here, the components you asked for.
Eternal fire. I shall forge a sacred suit of armor.
Thanks. When will it be ready?
Return tomorrow. The Litany of the Sacred Flame. By these words, St. Gregory summoned the eternal fire. The Litany of the Sacred Flame. By these words, St.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna meditate here, but can't talk to him again, apparently, so... Why is an elf going in there?
Stop now, at once!
Weird. Wolf's Aloe? Why does he have that just hanging around?
Is the armor ready?
Indeed. Behold
what?
this
That
masterpiece.
wasn't even a day.
Take care not to scratch it too much in battle.
I just went outside and went back in.
Thank you.
A pure pleasure.
Thank you. Farewell.
Okay, well, I mean, first of all... So it just dropped my other armor, but I could sell it. Raven's Armor of the Order. Okay, so... If I drop this... And then pick that up... And then sell it to him...
How?
Oh, wait, I can't... Oh, wait, I can sell it. Okay, never mind. Okay, and then we pick this up. Okay. And we've sold our armor and gotten our new armor. Raven's Armor of the Order. Nice. Really good. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Like, because it doesn't... You can only have one piece of armor at a time. Oh, what? I have another short weapon slot? I didn't know that. When did that get here? Alright, well, whatever. So... Yeah, it just, like, you can only have one piece of armor at a time. You can't even, like, store it in your inventory. So it'll just drop whatever you have on at the time. And it's like, what? Like, you could sell that. Sometimes, but it's close enough that I visit every few months. Nice. Yeah, I'm from Boston. And I live in Texas now, so... It's not so close where I could just, like, visit. Gate to Dike. Okay, so... Well, I wonder... Is there a place I can, like, store stuff? I think I'm gonna go into the hospital and see if there's somebody that, like, will store my stuff. Like, Dandelion was doing it, but I don't know where he is now.
The hospital? Unbelievable.
Red pandas, though. Red pandas are really cute. I don't think this Dallas Zoo has anything like really unique, but they've got a really cool zoo. It's gigantic too. They also have something called the Dallas World Zoo and Aquarium. I think that's what it's called. And it's an aquarium mostly, but I mean it's all right.
You need supplies?
It's interesting, but like back home, the New England Aquarium, it's insane. It's like one of the best aquariums in the country, I think.
Do you outfit the order?
We'll defeat the non-humans with superior organization and logistics. And the eternal fire, of course.
May I see your wares?
Certainly, but nothing's free. Our guards need provisions too.
Okay, I guess I could take like a dagger or something. But I've never used it. Like I don't even know what I would use a dagger for. That's a pretty drastic move from Boston to Texas. Yeah. Any reason you moved? I moved for work. I got offered a way better job, and also, you know, like, I mean, I was 23 when I moved, you know, and I had been born and raised in Boston. I never lived anywhere else. I never traveled anywhere. I never really did anything. And so I just, you know, I wanted adventure. I think I'm gonna sell these because they don't do much for my health and I need room in my inventory. And, you know, like, my brother told me, you know, you should move, and if you don't like it, you can always move back. But you should at least try, like, because you never know what it's going to be like until you try it. Like, what if I hadn't moved and, like, I missed out on all the stuff I have here now, you know? Like, because, like, I love it here so much. Like, I don't want to leave. Like, I always thought I would move back to Boston, but I mean, I'm not going to now. Plus, a lot of people have moved away from Boston now. Like, a lot of my friends and family have moved too. So, it's kind of like, there's not a whole lot of, like, people left in Boston for me either. You know what I mean? Like, there's still some. I've got, like, a lot of uncles and aunts there, and my sister's there, my dad's there. But, like, a surprising amount of my friends and family have moved. Like, some people that I never thought would move away from Boston have moved. I was about the same age when I 100% moved out from PA to Ohio on my own. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know anybody when I moved to Texas, so yeah, it was like a really drastic change. Do you like Texas? Oh, that answers my question. Yeah, but you know what, Polly B, it was really tough at first. Because, like, it's just, like, kind of a culture shock. Like, I mean, yeah, it's still the same country, but, like, people are so different here than they are back home. Everything's just so different. Like, you know, in Boston, everything's very old and everything's very crowded. Massachusetts is not a large state, so everything's very congested and crowded and, like, tiny. The buildings are really old. And then, like, in Texas, like, everything's new, everything's bigger, everything's cheaper. And, like, you don't really talk to strangers back home. Like, people back home, they're not mean. Like, a lot of people in the South, like, ask me why people, you know, in the Northeast are, like, really mean. And I'm like, they're not mean. They just like they just don't talk to people they don't know. But it's like, you know, when you're at a store, you don't really talk to people. Like, you don't really talk to the cashiers. But, you know, in Texas, they always talk to you. They're always like, oh, how was your day? And like asking you about the stuff that you buy and like things like that. And I wasn't used to that. I was kind of like, okay, like, why are you talking to me? But it's like, if people like talk to you back home, or if you started a conversation with somebody back home in Boston, they would talk to you, they'd be nice to you, they just wouldn't start a conversation first. And that's what people seem to think is like mean about people in the Northeast, is just that they won't talk to you first. I want to make big money before I even consider moving out of Ohio. I love it here. Yeah, and same here. Like, it would take a lot of money for me to move from Texas, because also, like, another thing I love about Texas is that, like, your money goes so far here. Like, you just get so much more for your money. Like, the homes back in Boston cost twice as much, and they're half the size. Do you have any plans to move to Los Angeles? Los Angeles is definitely the place you would want to move to. I do not have any plans to move to Los Angeles, but I mean, if like my content creation and my modeling get successful enough, I might, but like right now I wouldn't move to LA. Texas would be one of the states I'd consider if I needed to move. Other ideas I had were Nevada or Alaska too. Oh wow, really? That's interesting. Why Nevada or Alaska? Texas is, you know, a lot of people are moving here, a lot. Like, I mean, it is still pretty cheap compared to a lot of places, but so there's so many people moving here that like everything is getting so much more expensive now. So my brother moved to Texas too, like 3 years after I moved, and I would always talk about how cheap it was. But by the time he moved to Texas, it was already more expensive. So he was like, I don't know what you're talking about, because like it's pretty much the same price. And I'm like, well, by the time you moved, like it was like getting more expensive, but I mean, it's just worse now. But he moved to Austin, and that's more expensive than Dallas. Like, everybody wants to go to Austin.
State your business, Witcher.
Let me pass,
Witcher.
Duet.
You look terrible, like you haven't slept all night.
I'm tired, Count. May I pass?
My dear Geralt.
I spent the night with a Striga, so my patience runs thin.
With a Striga? To what end? Did you kill her?
She's no longer a problem. I found evidence of a traitor in the princess's entourage.
Any idea who?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. I discovered a useful diary. Triss Merigold also knows some helpful spells.
You should give me Ostrit's diary. The Grandmaster commands magic better than that witch Marigold.
I never mentioned whose diary.
Oh.
But, to hell with it. Witcher, join me. Align yourself with the masters of a new order. With me, Roderick Duet, the future Viceroy of Temeria.
Who are you working for, Duet?
I thought you had it figured out. I'm working with Salamandra, for now.
Think you can outsmart them?
They're but a means to an end. Join me.
You're pathetic.
No, thank you.
Do I
You're
not
suspicious.
fit your vision of a noble knight of the order?
You're mad
I
sketchy.
weep to hear it, Witcher.
You're a boil on this city's ass, and boils are lanced with a blade.
Oh boy. Well, I was not prepared for this. Okay, do I have the right sword? Yeah, steel sword. Same here. Ohio is such a beautiful state, and it's dirt cheap to live in for now. Intel is building a microchip factory outside of Columbus. Oh, really? Nevada, because I want to kick it in the desert for a while. And Alaska, I don't know, just looks beautiful. I mean, yeah, Alaska does look beautiful. It's so expensive there, though. It's like so expensive. Because they have to fly everything in. Or like ship everything in or whatever. I mean, Nevada seems pretty cool.
Surrender!
Oh, have you, okay, Polly B, have you ever seen this show on Netflix called The World's. Let me look it up. It's called like The World's Best Vacation Rentals or something. World's Most Amazing Vacation Rentals. World's Most Amazing Vacation Rentals. They did one in the desert. Like they found, so there's these 3 hosts of the show, and they travel around to different places, and they find these like really cool and unique places to stay in. And they did one where they had like this desert place. It was really cool. I'm gonna have to find the episode and send it to you. I think it was in the first season. But you know what? Like the whole show is really good. And so you also might like get some ideas about where to go, because they also have, I think, a few places in Alaska. Yeah, so okay, season 1, episode 5, they go to a lighthouse in Alaska. Maybe it was a second season. So they go to this like crazy like spaceship looking place in the desert. Oh, it was season 2, episode 1, I think. A rock reflecting desert gem. That might be it. But anyway, yeah, just watch it. It's so good. If I get those YouTube millions, I'm going to Hawaii. Oh my god, I always want to go to Hawaii. There's just no way you can really make it as a streamer, content creator, if you're not living in Los Angeles. I mean, Amaranth lives in Houston. And Ninja lives in Chicago. I think it's definitely easier if you live in LA, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay, see, I definitely got better at the combat. Because I think I would have really struggled with that fight. Like in chapter 3. I don't think I need any more flint. Holy Axe of the Order. How do I pick that up? Okay, I guess I can't pick it up. I'm just gonna take that. I don't even know what I use the dagger for. I've never used one. Ever since I played Fallout New Vegas, I always want to visit Nevada. There's just some allure to the desert sky to me. I mean, the desert's cool. That sounds cool. Yeah, definitely look it up. Do you have Netflix? Because I think it's a Netflix exclusive show, or like a Netflix original, I should say. Oh boy, this is dangerous. Alright, let's just try running through here. There's way too many people to deal with right now. Or way too many monsters. This is like a maze. Also, what time is it? That night. Should have come back in the daytime. Well, here's a fireplace. Oh, wow. This is so many things on this person. I cannot carry any of these things. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat some stuff. Well, first I'm gonna read this. Experiment notes. The book describes the results of research on mutated warriors, referred to as mutants and greater mutants, and on mutated boarhounds. Okay, so I can drop that. No, I just run my own Plex server, but I can probably get it by some other means. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's somewhere. Or, I mean, you don't even have to watch it. I can just look up what it is and send it to you. You can look at some pictures. Masked warrior? Where did you come from? Assassin's dagger? Yeah, let's take that one. Illegal sword? Alright, I need to rest at this campfire. Okay, what do we have here? Silver and bronze. I still don't understand how I get a gold talent. I'm at the end of the game now. I use Ard a lot, so I think I'm gonna spend it on Ard. So there was something... Okay, I need to take... So I need to take a potion I have and then be able to get... So I can get that skill. I think this is how it works. I think I need to... Well, I'm gonna save first in case this doesn't work. So I'm going to take this potion, because this was like the only purpose of this potion, and it's just like taking up inventory space. Allows you to buy the True Grit Strength upgrade. Oh, it just gave it to me, so I don't have to spend a talent on it. That would be cool. I'm sure there are videos on YouTube about them too. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, let me look it up and I'll send it to you. Show's really good though. Let's do strong steel, because I think I'm gonna fight some more humans soon. No, I already have that. Guess I might as well get that. Alright, I guess that's fine. Alright, I think... I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tonight. Okay, actually, I'm gonna meditate till morning, so it's easier to see and get around. I think I'll probably do like an hour, half hour to an hour more. Let me check how much longer I have. And okay, I don't know if I actually have to go back to Foltest and tell him about Ada. Like, I don't even know how to get back into the castle. Let me check. Okay, let me just go into a menu here so nobody attacks me. Okay, I don't think I actually have to go back to Foltest and tell him. I don't even know how to get back into the castle, actually. Alright, well, okay, so... Alright, I'm going to at least start this last mission and see how much longer it might be. No, I'm going the wrong way. How do I get over there, though? Go around here, I think? Of course. Of course, they would hide a path like that.
Greetings, Geralt. Have you met Rayla? A singular transformation gave her the gift of life.
Geralt! A singular
Oh my God,
transformation. The gift of life.
What did you do to her?
You call that enslaved bag of blood and muscles alive?
Better than alive, perfect. You'll learn that soon enough.
This was your experiment? You're pathetic.
Rayla, darling, you won't permit this mongrel to insult your master.
Geralt!
She looks like a vampire. Okay, wait a minute. What do I use to fight her, though? Is she a monster? Or is she a... She a human? She's got a giant sword. What just happened to me? Okay, let's try the other sword, because I really don't know what I should be fighting her with. I think that's doing more damage. Well, at least she's not doing too much damage.
Choke on this!
Azov. Very pure distillate used in advanced alchemy. Unknown potion. Okay, well, there's a fireplace over there. Let's save. Jesus, that pound. Pound was really tough. Beast liver. Assassin's dagger. I already have that. Exact same one. Alright, good thing there's a fireplace here. Oh, what time is it? 9 o'clock? I mean, I like it when it's light, so we'll just meditate until dawn. And save. Okay, so I guess I just keep going up. We're in settlement. Oh, I guess that's what I'm in now. It is definitely a burned settlement. Oh, you know what I should have done at the fireplace? Well, I can do it now. See if I can make any potions or bombs. Blizzard's always a good potion. So you could use some bombs. Alchemical base used to make other potions. I wonder if I need that to create some of these other potions that I can't make, because some of these say better alchemical base required. I'm not really sure what that means. Let's just make it. Greatly increases maximum vitality. Oh, I can make that one now. Okay, so yeah, maybe that's what I needed. Okay, let's make another one of those, because I think some stuff showed up when I made that one. Oh, my inventory is full of white goals just on the ground. Okay, well, I am going to take full moon, so that gives me more vitality. And then I can pick up white gold. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything else I can make. Now that I have the white gold, maybe that's why I couldn't make anything. Oh, I can make another full moon. Okay, I'm gonna make a few more white goals then, because I think I needed these to make some of these other potions. Is this how I'm supposed to increase vitality? Like, I didn't even know. Is this why the game was so hard? Oh, it only... Full moon only does it for a limited amount of time. I didn't know that. I thought it was like permanent. Damn it. Never mind then. Well, at least I know that's... I know that that's not how I was increasing vitality. Okay. I'll make a swallow potion, and then if I run into like a super hard fight, I'll just come back and make some more potions. I mean, we're pretty much at end game now, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I have a lot of ingredients that I can use. Okay, I need to get rid of that mage. Okay, I kind of think that Ifrit should have died with the mage, but I guess it's fine. Oh, there's Siegfried. Thanks for the help, buddy. Oh my god, what is that?
What manner of beasts are they?
The result of Salamandra's genetic experiments.
I came as quickly as I could.
It's appreciated.
Witcher!
The old manor is Salamandra's main base.
The front gate's of little use, but there's another way in. An old well goes straight down into the cave.
Wait, I must do something first.
Wait, how come I couldn't ask him?
Which?
No, there we go.
What's the situation in Vizima?
The rebellion has yet to be quelled, but the Grand Master is regrouping his armies for a final blow. The king is holding back on disbanding the Order. When we defeat the non-human rebels, he'll be satisfied with the Grand Master's policies.
So, he's kept his word.
The Grand Master always keeps his word.
I meant Foltest.
And?
Never mind, Siegfried. I was thinking out loud.
Alright, what do you have for me here? 50 orans, wow. Why are you carrying 50 orans? Sulfur. I don't know if I've ever gotten sulfur before. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can make any more potions. Okay, don't have any talents. I couldn't remember, I just wanted to check. Mutagenic Potion allows you to buy the Mutation Stamina upgrade. What is the Mutation Stamina upgrade? Must be in Stamina. Oh, I think it's this one. Allows Geralt to consume selected ingredients when raw instead of brewing potions out of them. Ingredients consumed raw restore vitality by 20 while increasing the body's toxicity. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I really want that, but I guess I could get it. I mean, I guess if it's like I don't have anything else to use, if I don't have any other use for the Kikimor Queen's Nerve, I guess I might as well. Oh, I don't have enough room for Kikimor's ire. Oh, wait, I should have had enough room. Albar's crystals? Okay, I think I checked all those bodies. Alright, let's save here. And then we will see what else we're gonna get into. Let me check real quick. DeWitt should have stayed out of my way. He paid for the suffering he caused Ada. When I next see the king, I'll tell him of DeWitt's deeds. Okay. So, something else happened there too. I came across salamanders and some mutated hounds in the old manor. I must be nearing my goal. I must be getting close. Oh, I didn't finish the dice poker. I played the gambling ghost and won. He wasn't all that bad for a dead man. I actually wonder if I'll find anyone better. So I have to look this up now. Who is the last opponent I was supposed to play? I guess I have to look it up by the sharper because I'm not finding anything. Oh, I think I might have missed this. So I was supposed to play Dandelion. But I beat the ghost and like I tried to go play Dandelion. It might have been a glitch or something because I tried to go play Dandelion and like he still wouldn't play with me. So I was like, "Oh, I have to find somebody else." Okay. Well, that's disappointing.
Witcher!
The old manor is Salamandra's main base.
The front gate's of little use, but there's another way in. An old well goes straight down into the cave.
Lead the way.
Okay, can you run any faster, Siegfried? Ain't nobody got time for this. Okay, so I guess the Mians are still considered humans because the steel sword works better.
Damn! There's more. Inside the cave. Go straight until you find a small passage.
You're not coming?
Squeeze through. Into the old manor's catacombs. Then
I guess not.
You're on your own.
What about you?
We'll wait here.
See you.
Okay, couldn't even loot the mutants' bodies, that's fine. Okay, why don't I have bombs in these slots? I thought I put bombs in there last time. Wait, what is this bomb? Unknown bomb. Okay. Oh, we could try it.
You will die slow.
I'm definitely getting better at the combat. Only took me 60 hours. Oh, I got a gold talent. I think, okay, I mean, I think I want to spend it on strength, but I'm gonna look. Okay, well, yeah, I'll probably spend it on strength because it increases my vitality, like, permanently, but I'm gonna look. Oh, they spelled resistance wrong in the poison resistance. It says poison resistance. The sign intensity is good too. And then everything else, I can't even upgrade to gold yet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do strength. Strong steel, okay. I think I'm gonna increase strong steel, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have human enemies now. So we'll upgrade strong steel. Because, like, now that I'm going after the salamanders, I mean, they're human, so... I mean, I'm sure I'll run into monsters too, but I think what I'll mostly have is human enemies. I don't even think there's anything I can upgrade for my bronze talent that I want. We'll do that one. I wonder if it matters which way I go. Oh, this is, like, closed off. No, not that one. This one. Oh, that one's definitely a silver sword.
Rayla always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold my Koschei, the perfect killer.
Okay. Definitely need to break up the silver sword for that thing. Okay, I feel like Igni works better. Okay, not too bad. Didn't do too much damage. It just knocked me down a lot. And, like, I don't even know what it was doing. Stunned me or something? I don't know. I mean, there were like times I couldn't move. It must have shocked me or stunned me or something. Wait, which way do I need to go? Isn't that where I came from? Oh, wait a minute. There's a door right in front of me. Oh, okay. Ah. I didn't realize there were two doors. Those armored hounds don't seem as difficult as they were before. Wonder why that is. Like, that one wasn't as difficult as the ones I first fought. What do you see in here? Alright, I guess I'll go this way first. See what's up here. Oh, what's that? That's just like a green light. Something that's burning green. Oh, there's a fireplace down here. Okay. I don't think I got any new talents. No, I didn't, but can we make any potions? Make the 20 owl. Right. I don't think I'll make any other potions. I mean, I'll see what's coming up next. If I need to make some other potions, I'll make some other potions. Just gonna make sure I save constantly. So there's nothing else over there. So I want to go this way. There's a door. And I see there's some enemies behind there. Oh, that's a wraith. Okay, there's two doors here again. Catacomb exit. Wait a minute. Exit? Why am I at the exit? Oh, passage to laboratory. So I can exit, or why would they give me an exit right now? I can exit or go back or go towards the laboratory. Okay, so I'm gonna save here and I'm going to go at the exit just to see where it goes. I guess this is maybe to like do any last minute preparations. Castle Embankment. Wait, why did we go all the way down there if there was an entrance right here? This is on the other side, so Siegfried... Okay, this is where we just were. But Siegfried took me all the way down there. I mean, I'm not gonna go all down there, but he took me through that doorway and then all the way down that path. But there was an entrance right here. It was like right next to us. And then they made me go through that entire catacomb thing. Alright, what is down here? So I haven't been here, I guess. It says it's a new area. Ship's wreckage. Okay, here's a dock. Fireplace. And a boat. Okay, well I guess that's all that was over there. Oh, really? They respawned? What? Wait, I went backwards. Okay, I guess I have to go in the other door. Where are you going?
Killing Salamandra!
Okay, I feel like Igni has been good against the armored hounds. I mean, they're wearing armor, so I would imagine Igni like heats up their armor and it hurts them. Okay, I can't pick up any remains, but I guess that's fine. Okay, so this is where I came before. I tried to go through there, but it was blocked by whatever these are. Rock? I mean, are they rocks? I don't know. Oh, hello.
How irritating. You just cut up my Koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
What are those? Alright, easy peasy. Games for babies. Oh, okay. You're not even gonna give me time to recover? It's fine.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know. Triss Merigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Alar Zar bin Tala.
Oh, Berengar.
Berengar?
I was afraid I'd be late.
What are you doing here?
Can you use a hand?
What?
For
How
a
did you
second
even
there, I
get here?
wasn't sure if... I'm surprised to see you.
I needed to think.
Coward, you know the punishment you face. You can evade it by slaying Geralt of Rivia. You may earn my mercy.
Your threats don't impress me anymore. Prepare, sorcerer. I've come here for you.
Aw, he's come to help me.
We'll meet again, White Wolf.
Berengar made his decision. He knew where Javed was hiding. He also knew I'd find the sorcerer sooner or later. He knew that facing Javed alone was suicide for either of us.
Aw. Good thing I didn't kill him. Wait, do I have the right sword? Yes. Berengar returned to help me fight Azar. Yeah, he did. Okay, he just killed Berengar. Okay.
You're
I don't know what that bomb does. I don't think these bombs are working on him.
You're in deep.
Oh, I killed him? Okay, that was close. Berengar died, though. Reader Brothers. Kokshi's core. Notes contain the formula for a potion made with a Koshi heart. Alright, let's just see what we can take here. Silver signet ring. Can I drop anything? Or eat something, I guess? I mean, I can take the ring. Berengar, what did you have? Unknown potion. I killed Azar Javed, the leader of the Salamandra. The Hydra lost its head. The criminal organization has ceased to exist. I should search this chamber thoroughly, recover the stolen Witcher's secrets. Okay. There's a mirror, looks like, I can look at. I don't know if I can go through there. Okay, what is the mirror?
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated Knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt.
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
Oh.
Finally.
Oh man, this
I was
game.
worried.
I'm not easy to
The
kill.
lighting.
Nor you, apparently.
Discover anything in the catacombs?
You won't like this.
Witcher.
The salamander leader is dead. Tell me about the Grandmaster. Well, I think we say both of
The
these things
salamander
anyway.
leader is dead.
Excellent. And the bad news?
It seems that the Order is behind Salamandra.
What? That's impossible. You lie.
There's evidence, Siegfried. We should notify the king before it's too late.
We'll use a boat at the dock. Let's meet there.
Excellent.
What? He was like, oh, that's impossible, you lie. And then immediately he was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Let's meet at the boat and we'll go tell the king. Okay, oh, that's like so far. I couldn't find the Witcher's secrets, but that hardly brings my search to an end. I must warn the king of the Grandmaster's intentions. He may have the stolen secrets. Siegfried has arranged transport to the Temple Quarter. We're to meet at the landing where a boat awaits us. Must warn the king. Siegfried awaits us at the landing with a boat that will take us to Vizima. Azar, Javed, and the professor are dead. Though I destroyed the laboratory where the salamanders were creating mutants, I failed to recover the Witcher's secrets. I must get to the Grandmaster of the Order of the Flaming Rose, Drakta Aldersberg. He created Salamandra and he is holding the secrets of Kaer Morhen. So, what we are going to do first is rest at the fireplace. Did I get any talents? No. Okay. So I am going to rest until dawn. I'm going to take a break and I will be right back. Okay, so I honestly wonder how much is left of this game because Azar Javed was like the main villain, so I'm very curious to see if there's like much more left to this game. Okay, how do I get over there? Oh, you know what? I think it was that little area that I had gone through before where I came out of the catacombs. and I explored that like little landing area with the shipwreck, I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Because there was a boat over there. Yeah, it's at the dock. What is this little thing? Like a big fireplace.
Witcher!
Tell me about the Grand Master.
Soldiers respect him. You'd follow him into the most desperate fights and still believe in victory.
Any magical talents?
I've heard his sheer willpower raised the iron gate of a castle under siege.
Must be a powerful sorcerer.
He's also an excellent swordsman.
Is the boat ready?
Yes.
Are we ready to go? I'm gonna just check to see how much longer this game is. Okay, there's not too much longer to the game, but I don't think I'll finish it tonight.
Grab the oars.
I definitely should finish it in the next stream though. Epilogue, okay.
Sire, victory! Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from DeWitt?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless DeWitt. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Striga?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Oh, I wonder if I can still play Dandelion in poker.
Too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
In front of Siegfried? I thought the Order was out of favor.
This part of the Order is on our side.
Though the Grand Master violated his oath, not all knights have lost both mind and conscience.
Foltest will be glad. Negotiations with Radovid are apparently going well, and it seems we're gaining another strong ally. When in Vizima, I'm a Temerian patriot.
Let's speak with the king. He must learn the truth before he passes rash judgment on the Order.
Okay, well, let's talk to Dandelion first.
Forgive me, but I must fulfill my chronicler's duty.
Okay, so I can't play him, I guess. Can I sell stuff right now? No, I'll just put the diamonds in there.
I need to finish something.
I understand. Good luck.
Okay, so I still can't play him.
We must hurry.
So, I don't know. I guess I just can't finish the dice poker quest. Where does this go to? It's locked.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire.
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So,
what?
We're all agreed.
So I still have a big boss to
your
fight.
armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time I...
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved. Possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested. That makes the Grand Master, him alone, the enemy. Is that clear?
As day. The Grand Master, rather than the Order as a whole, is the kingdom's enemy.
And the Order need not be a foe. Led by someone sensible, it could be a friend to the people. It could be loyal to the king. Hear that, Siegfried?
I do, and I understand. And I shall do everything to save the Order, my king.
I knew you could be trusted. After your official investiture, visit me at the palace. We have much to discuss, Grand Master.
You count your wyverns before they hatch. Jacques de Aldersberg is alive and well. Sire, one other matter.
Yes?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Striga, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
De Wet transformed the princess.
How so?
On Salamandra's orders.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Striga. De Wet has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
Okay, I didn't...
People see Witchers as monster
Alright, I'll wait
slayers.
until this is over.
Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
Okay, I didn't get that De Wet was the one that cursed her again.
Duty calls.
Finally done with my run. Nice. How was your run?
Oh, feet hurt.
I informed the king of De Wet's deeds. The king was furious. Okay, so we finally completed Her Highness the Striga. Yeah, I didn't get that it was De Wet that had cursed her again. I mean, I don't know. It just said that, like, you know, Ostrich had, oh, I guess I should have known from Ostrich's diary. Like, we found Ostrich's diary, who had Ostrich cursed Ada in the first place, and in his journal there were, like, notes written in the margins, and then when we saw Duet, he was like, oh, give me Ostrich's journal, and because Geralt was like, oh, I found a journal down there in the crypt, and Duet was like, okay, give me Ostrich's journal, and Geralt was like, well, I didn't tell you whose journal it was. I guess that's what should have told you, but I didn't get it. My final confrontation with the Grandmaster is at hand. I must reach the cloister where my enemy hides. It will be a rough passage through the war-torn city. The king promised me 8,000 orens for killing the Grandmaster. I must make my way through Vizima to the cloister. I'll find him there and I'll slay him. I must break through Vizima to the cloister. The Grandmaster must die. Not too bad, pretty standard. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're keeping up with your runs. Okay, so not too much more left of this game, but I guess, you know, there it seems like it ends, but it just never ends. Like, I think that was my experience with The Witcher 3 too. And like, it's like you kill the professor, you kill Azar Javed, who is like the big bad of the game, but then now we just found out, like, oh, he really wasn't the big bad. It was the Grandmaster that was behind everything. So, you know what? I'm gonna finish it there. But I definitely think I should finish this in the next stream. So that'll be nice because I have been really wanting to finish this game. So I definitely should finish it this weekend. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see. I think I can stream either night, but we'll see. So, but, you know, I have enjoyed the game a lot more since Chapter 3. Like, ever since I started Chapter 4, I've been liking it a lot more. But it has been a really long game, and I am ready for it to end. How many hours do you think are left? I'm gonna say, like, 5 at the most. Because it seems like we have, like, a little bit of area to go through. Like, we've got another big bad to kill, but it doesn't seem like there's much area left for me to go through. So I'll say 5 at the most. All right, guys, I am gonna end it there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Have a great night, and I will see you in the next stream or video. I will announce next time I'm streaming on Twitter and Discord, stuff like that. But like, if you wanted to know when the next time I'm gonna stream is, it's hard to tell you guys because, like, I don't even know when the next time I'm gonna stream is. But if you want to know, you can just ask me on Twitter or Discord. Not bad, I know, right? Like, considering this has been okay, so last time I checked, I had about 60 hours in the game, and then I just played another 3.5 hours tonight. So if I go another 5 hours to finish the game, that'll be like 70 hours. I mean, I don't know if I spent that much on The Witcher 3. Maybe I did. Maybe it was like 70 to 80 hours. But I'm ready to be done with it, so we'll finish it up this weekend. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here, PolyB. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night. I'll see you in the next stream or video. Bye.